Have you been to the Bay yet?
No, I haven't been to the Bay. I've been to Big Bear. I've been to Big Bear. I've been to Vegas, of course. Been to places like that. I've been to goddamn Stockton now.
Yeah, this is Stockton, but Oakland is
I ain't been
about an hour away.
I know people from
Oakland
there, but
and San Francisco. Yeah.
How is that?
That's great.
Yeah,
That's
totally different.
We're based out of. Hold on, Coach. We want y'all to. Hey, Coach, if y'all ever go to Oakland, go to Everett and Jones Barbecue.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna fool you. Or you went for it, dummy. Nah, we ain't no dummy. We trained too hard for this. That was executed. What y'all seen?
No. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I was telling him the whole time what he was doing.
Oh man,
you know what I mean? I was telling him. What you was doing. I'm the one that was breaking it down. I broke it down from round one. I knew what he was doing. You know what I mean? But the crowd didn't know what he was doing.
Spoke about it.
You know what I mean?
You gotta be patient.
We said let's not get cute. Let's not do it. Stick to the plan. And we spoke about it. He's, to his credit,
right?
He took that. Before we went out, I said, we have a plan. Stay on the rails.
Can I make this comparison? And I'm not bullshitting y'all. I saw a little touch of pound for pound, number one fight in the world. I saw some bud in there. I saw a little bud. I saw a little bud in.
Because it's a human reaction. The boo. You know, because sometimes it take a while when you sip that chocolate or that coffee. You say,
you gotta understand what you're looking at.
Like a boo turn into love after all. You know what I'm saying? Because love and hate is together. Yeah, they love us now.
That's right.
They gonna remember that name, Dominique Francis. Trap. They gonna remember that.
Hey, say it one more time.
Dominique Francis. They gonna remember that name.
Mr. Wine. Dominique Trap Francis, man. Yeah.
All right,
I appreciate you guys.
All right, Town Business Sports and Entertainment. We got a special guest, man. Tell everybody who you is and tell everybody what you did, man. That was beautiful display of boxing. So
for sure.
Tell everybody who you is, man.
Hey, what's going on, man? Mr. Wine. Yep, that's me, man. Coming straight from South Florida. My name Dominique Trap Francis. You understand? My Instagram is The Real Trap with 2 P's, TRAPP. You know, we just went in there, did our thing, followed the instructions, box, ain't rush nothing. The knockout gonna come. When the crowd be booing and stuff like that, can't let that stuff get to you, man. You gotta go in there, do your job, and execute the game plan, and that's what we did. The man ended on the floor. They said he was a Mexican knockout artist, so we did what we did. You understand what I'm saying? All praise be to God.
How did you feel, when you got that stoppage? Yeah, Florida's in our heart, man. For real,
sure,
we know what's going on, and Florida's in our heart, man.
And the Category 5 just came through Stockton. You understand what I'm saying? That's all it was, man. For what we going through, I don't bought it up here. Yep.
So what do you think? What do you think of Cali, man?
I think Cali amazing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not my first time being in Cali. Every time I come to Cali, it's hospitality, it's good energy. You know what I'm saying? It seems like everybody work together here. You know what I'm saying? It seems like everybody work together here, no matter what coach you is or whatever like that, man. Everything seems more united for some reason. I don't know if I'm misreading, but that's how it seems. So I be having a good time when I'm in Cali. I ain't gonna lie. That, you know what I'm saying? These are the coaches right here, man. This Derek Santos right here. That's my father, Smith Francis. You know what I'm saying? The black one. You understand?
Great job.
Good job, Dad.
Great job, Coach.
Yeah.
Get in here, Coach.
Yeah, y'all get in here, man.
Get in there, man.
I stop acting shy like I'm from the
Yeah,
fight.
you shy, man.
I done beat already. You know what I'm
Come on,
saying?
man. Ain't no reason to be shy.
Already.
First of all, Coach, I just want to say great mixture of, patience, picking your spots. Is that what you predicated teaching your son how to do? Just picking his spot, being patient, let the fight come to him, and not worried about the crowd and shit?
Well, I ain't gonna take all the credit on that aspect of it, but since he was little, that's what I was shooting for, right? But when we joined Derek Santos into the operation, he knew what the plan was, and with his expertise, all the plan came together. You understand what I'm saying? So I can't take that on my own. I gotta take it with my man, Derek Santos.
Hey, go fight, bro.
Doing his thing.
Yeah, first of all, I wanted to say I'm really proud of him because he followed the game plan to a T. Usually does, but it's just all coming together now. The majority of the game plan, he never strayed from it. The whole idea from the beginning was put that stick out there and let's see what he's bringing, because we didn't know much of our opponent. Just knew he was undefeated. We knew he was going to come to fight. He was a little stocky dude, came to fight. He looked at the beginning like he was a little unbothered also, so it means he kept his composure at the beginning. But I knew we were going to get to him eventually.
So Coach, and these type of crowds out here in California, they like to engage.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's the Mexican style fighting, so they like you can't take your time in the beginning. You got to if you got a guy that you know how to break down, about to figure him out in about a round, and then after that they ready for you to fight.
The problem with that is that the promotions and the managers and everybody else, the advisors, when you go off script, right, and you get out for what you're best at, your game, right? Say you take an L because you try to please the crowd or somebody else, right? I've been doing this for 23 years. HBO, Showtime, ESPN, every channel you could be. Nobody ever gave you a bigger check coming off an L. Nobody ever said it'll be all right. Half the time you might, the way boxing is changing right now, a lot of these promoters are getting more cutthroat than they were before. So you have to really be diligent in everything that you're doing, but you can't fight for the crowd.
No, this ain't casino. This ain't the casino. You can't roll the dice.
You got to fight for what's the best for your career, because guess what? We keep winning, they can't deny us.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
With that game plan.
Like today, when he got the guy hurt, now you put on the gas.
Right.
But before then, we don't got to do anything crazy. We don't got to do no trapeze act, and now we're gonna force something to happen, right? Break the guy down, just like the old great fighters would tell you. Touch him here, touch him there, keep the stick out there, keep changing levels, break the guy down, touch him the arm, touch him the body. As soon as we felt something was right, the wheel shook a little bit on him, we went and did what we had to do.
But see, another thing too, right? When we was doing what we was doing, if you come in here trying to fight for the crowd, that's the wrong mindset to have. A true boxer knows how to block that energy out and go in there and commit the war that we came here to do. See, a battle, you can win a battle all different ways. Now, if you being controlled by the crowd can sometimes let you down. They love you when you win. As soon as you take the L, they go. You know what I'm saying? They done fooled you. Or you went for it, dummy. Nah, we ain't no dummy. We trained too hard for this. That was executed, what y'all saying.
No. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I was telling him the whole time what he was doing.
Oh man,
you know what I mean? I was telling him what you was doing. I'm the one that was breaking it down. I broke it down from round one. I knew what he was doing. You know what I mean? But the crowd didn't know what he was doing.
Spoke about it.
You know what I mean?
You gotta be patient.
We said let's not get cute, let's not do it, stick to the plan. And we spoke about it. He's, to his credit,
right?
He took that. Before we went out, I said, we have a plan. Stay on the rails.
Can I make this comparison? And I'm not bullshitting y'all. I saw a little touch of pound for pound #1 fight in the world. I saw some bud in there. I saw a little bud. I saw a little bud in here.
From your mouth to God's ears, but I'll say this much. You remember right about this time, right? If you're anybody who really followed Bud's career from the beginning,
yeah.
He was at fight 15, 16, 17. What did everybody say? Oh, he's solid, but he's not exciting enough. Then he fought the Russian dude.
Right.
And even though he put on a class of a fight in there, did no wrong, they still criticized him because they said, he thought he could do a little more. And I was like, he schooled that guy. He painted him from the beginning and end. So getting back to the point what we're talking about, right? Sometimes you gotta tune that out a little bit, keep winning, and everything keeps evolving, man. And even as a fighter, the moment you stop growing as a fighter and you stop evolving, then that's gonna be a problem, right? And we can even see Bud to this day, for example, right? And same mindset that Dominique has. You figure out the guy you're thinking, but you're working at the same time you're thinking. He's smart. He's not just boxer puncher.
But see, today was a lesson. I mean, you got to know it's a lesson because even though the crowd is the one that paid the bills, it's a lesson that he was able to pick up and turn on the gas when he needed to and get him up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
He was gonna step on the gas anyway.
Right.
But when you go to the shop and copy your Lamborghini or whatever, you ain't gonna let them. I tell you to step on the gas and so you gonna test it out first. Breaking in. This kid was 18 and 0. Right? So you got to respect your opponent. So if I go in there and fighting this kid fight, what we doing it for? This kid be in the gym, like, I ain't gonna exaggerate. We ain't gonna say 365. I'll just say maybe 325 with the holidays.
365. So watch this.
365.
At
Go
the
ahead,
end of
go
the day,
ahead, run it
man,
down.
everybody taste buds is different. You know what I'm saying? You got these people like this, there's people like that, but I can't please everybody. I gotta be me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be the best at what I can do. You know what I'm saying? If I'm the best at boxing, I'm the best at this is that. I gotta be the best that I can be. I can't be the best at what you want me to be. You understand? Because I'm a fight, a dumb fight, come up short like Sugar Ray Leonard in the first Robert Duran fight. He lost that fight. You understand what I'm saying? But when Sugar Ray got back to what he do the best, he made him say no mas. He quit. You understand?
What he
So
said?
he said he didn't want to if he quit.
No mas.
No mas. You understand? Like he didn't want to do no more. You know, so I understand what the crowd, but you gotta stay level-headed. You gotta have that mental fortitude, and that's what we had. That's why the decision came out, and the result was what it was. You understand?
And it's gonna be that every time. As long as he listen, we're a team. They ain't no iron team, right? So we're gonna work this together. But I respect what the crowd want. We're not disrespecting what they want, cause we want what they want too. But we gonna give it to you.
What we're telling them is,
Crowd be disrespecting the fighters like us and our skills. You gotta recognize them skills. Just if we keep it honest. The crowd be disrespecting and fight like us and our skills. I'm not gonna hold my tongue. The crowd be disrespecting folk like me and our skills.
Sure.
See, this here called the sweet science. Ain't no sweet science in Rock'em and Soccer. I'm not doing that, which I gotta go back to my son.
Preach.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta go back to my son.
Preach.
See them other fighters when they get back in that hotel room and they get back in that hospital bed and you ain't there, you gonna be there for them? No, you not.
Nah.
So at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I do. And you gonna respect it or you gonna check at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But you still gonna be there watching me.
You see that?
Period.
Yeah.
I appreciate
See
you.
the
Thank
fans
you,
love
John.
us,
Appreciate
right?
you.
They boo because it's a human reaction. The boo. You know, because sometimes it take a while when you sip that chocolate or that coffee. You say, damn,
gotta
this shit
understand
tastes
what you're
good.
looking at, like you
A boo
said.
turn into love after all. You know what I'm saying? Because love and hate is together.
Yep.
Yeah, they love us now.
That's back.
They gonna remember that name, Dominique Francis. Yeah.
Oh.
Trap. They gonna remember that.
Hey, say it one more time.
Dominique Francis. They gonna remember that name.
Mr. Wine. Dominique Trap Francis, man. Yeah.
All right,
I appreciate you guys.